Hey guys, my name is Mauldin. I am an executive lead director here and I am a top seller and wanted to bring you my top sales tips. Grab your pen, grab your paper, and let's get started. So I want to first notate that no matter where you're at in your journey, whether you're brand new or you are seasoned beauty guide, maybe you've hit a little bit of a rut in your business, this will be helpful for you. And it's also important to know that no matter where you're at, like you can always hit a rut. So top seller, I still hit ruts in sales. I can remember at least 1 month last year, I was like, holy cow, did everybody mute me? Like, is anybody out there? And it just takes every single time that happens, I take myself back to the basics. Like, okay, remember how excited I was in the beginning. Remember what I did in the beginning that really worked. Let's get back to that. Sometimes that we can overcomplicate things and get in our heads too much, and we just really need to bring things back to the basics. So first tip is making sure you're bringing your network value in your posts. So are you just posting to post, or are you actually bringing value? Pretend you're the customer when you're posting. What would interest you? What would grab your eye? What type of caption would bring them in? And not just the caption, but what would keep them on your live too? Are your pictures eye-catching? Are you posting your own personal content, or are you posting pictures that have circled Facebook 10,000 times, or is it a stock photo that corporate threw out there? Make sure that it's your content. It's okay to share some Fempire Photo Library things once in a while, but once you get your products in, make sure that your face is out there. I'll get into that in a minute, but my tip is to take 1 hour a week, whatever that day is that you're planning. If I like to do it on Sunday afternoons when I'm planning my week, I'm writing out my topics I'm going live about and sharing about that day. I take an hour and I take my own pictures. I change my shirt after I've taken some. I change my lip color, put my hair up, take some more, so that for the whole week, I have content already set up. So I'm not like scrambling last minute, gotta go put a face on so I can create this, I need content, excuse me. So make sure you're creating your own. Are you scrolling the internet with intent, or are you stuck in the scroll hole? We all get stuck in the scroll hole, but it's how quick you can pull yourself out of it, okay? Looking at funny memes may be fun, but it's not going to benefit you in your business, okay? So a lot of times I am going to some certain person's page to get inspired because I look up to her as a leader, or maybe with a different company or whatever, but then I get sidetracked. Oh, she had a baby. I wonder what the baby's name is. And I wonder, it's not important. Bring it back, okay? So are you responding to stories and getting in people's inboxes? Stories are such a blessing to us in this industry. Stories are a way that people are putting their life out there and they are wanting engagement back. They are wanting you to respond. They wouldn't throw their life on their stories if they didn't want to let you into their life. So it's not weird if you say, oh my gosh, your daughter's so cute. Oh my goodness, where'd you get that top? Your shoes are adorable. Can I have that recipe? Build the relationship that way. Start it some way, shape, or form like that. Whatever seems authentic to you in the moment, but respond to every single story. At night, that's my thing. If I am on my phone, I am trying to respond to as many stories as possible. I have thousands of people on my page. On Instagram, for sure, that it's very hard to do every single one, but I try at least to scroll all the way to the end to the people who I rarely ever see because I'm not engaging much with them, so their algorithm's really low with me, it's not very boosted. So I try to go to the end and make sure that I'm engaging with them, bringing them into my my world. Are you building genuine relationships with people, or are you just trying to make a sale, guys? People buy people. They don't buy a product. They don't buy, we're blessed to have the best product in the world, but people don't just buy it just for just to buy it. People buy it because they love us. They want to support us. They buy us. So they don't buy it just to support the company or Michelle Gay. They buy us. They join us. So same mentality when you're thinking of recruiting. Are you being creative? Are you getting creative? Get out of your comfort zone. Growth doesn't happen there. Get out of your own way and switch it up. Build a bundle of your own. If you think that we don't have a bundle that you really think you would sell a ton of, create a graphic. Create your own bundle. Maybe it's these 3 products, okay? There's no rhyme or reason, but maybe it's these 3 that you swear by, you use them all the time. Create a bundle. Put a price on it. You'll save on shipping. You'll save this amount on shipping. Bam. Creative. Offer giveaways. Get creative with those. For every share on my, I don't know, for shares, offer a giveaway for whatever, refer to policies when you're doing giveaways too. But offer to be a personal shopper for people. Everybody would love a personal shopper, personal fashion designer. Be that makeup designer for them. Recommend products for their eye color. Girl, your eyes are stunning. They're blue. This palette would look really gorgeous on you and make your eyes pop. And this lip color would look stunning with your golden skin tone or whatever. There's 1,000 ways to get creative in this industry. And so tap into that. Are you going live enough? Are you going live enough? So this doesn't mean just makeup lives, just get ready with me. People are not intrigued by 5,000 get ready with me's in a row. People want to know you. So let them into your life. If you're cooking, go live. If you are doing a workout, go live. If you are showing your favorite brow hack, go live. Bring value and let them in all at the same time. If your kids are yelling in the background and screaming, that is real life. That is okay. They need to know that they could do this too, even with kids screaming in the background. I can't tell you how many times I've been so stressed out by my kids, but then my network has eaten it up. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. It's so funny. I'm so glad that you did that so that I know, I was able to then see that I could do this too because my kid don't nap and I don't get a break. And, just let them into your whole life. Lime Life's not your whole life, so be sure that you're not posting just Lime Life on your page. Because if I go to your page and I can only see that you sell Lime Life, that's not going to draw me in, okay? Think about your customer. Think about your potential recruit and put yourself in their shoes. All right, make sure you're setting your goals every single month. First day of the month, get in your app, create your goal, stretch yourself a little bit. If you have an active sales goal every single month and you hit that goal, stretch it to executive active or stretch it a little bit. Every single month you should be stretching yourself because you're refining your skills, you're growing. You need to stretch yourself. You need to get a little bit more uncomfortable every single month. So use your app, create an action plan for how to achieve those goals. So I'm going to have this many lives. I'm going live 25 times a month. I am going to have 2 one-on-ones and I'm going to have an online party. Okay. Build your goals, your game plan for your goals backwards in the app. And then every single day, check in. Okay. I did a live. I'm that much closer. You can build an incredibly successful business by providing the ultimate in personalized service for your customers. So pampering your customers, that's one of my things that I love most and I find most lucrative for my business is the one-on-ones. When I can get one-on-one with someone, give them all my attention, put all the products that I can on their skin, they want it all. They don't want just the foundation. They want whatever this is, that all the things you did to make me look this good, I want it all. So on average, my one-on-ones are $300 in sales and up to sometimes $500, $600, $700. I actually had a $1,000 one-on-one one time. Insane. But people, when they touch and feel, they go crazy. So in the beginning, I remember taking my products everywhere, and that's how I built a successful business early on, like built my customer base early on, is I took my products everywhere. I got a compliment on my lip color, here it is. Here's your little swatch, here, try it out. I got a compliment on my foundation or my eyeshadow, here it is, let me try it on you. Or touch and feel, if you already have makeup on, whatever, touch and feel. All my friends, all my family were getting their hands in it because I could not stop talking about it. Also, one of the most helpful things for my business in the beginning was I posted, I'm trying to build my portfolio. Is anybody interested in a makeover? Who would like a makeover? And I think I had 30 to 35 posts like me. I would love that. I would love that. And I literally scheduled for like 3 months straight all of these one-on-ones. And let me tell you, 9 times out of 10, they were purchasing. I think there was like 2 young girls that didn't purchase for financial and then ended up purchasing later. So that is a great way to build your customer base. If your posts look like sales ad or catalog ad, you probably won't gain much interest. If you're using words like message me or sale or anything else that Facebook will mark as spam, they won't display your post to everybody. So make sure you're getting creative with that. And you can always look up what words Facebook doesn't like. What words is Facebook kind of, what is the term? Like hiding. When I type the word sale, I always do the @ sign for the A, or I'll do the money sign for the S. Like I get creative. Or if we are having an ELAS and then parentheses backwards, people understand. But people also understand that you're trying to run a business, but Facebook's like working against you. But we can get creative. We can beat it. No worries. So ask yourself this question. What made you try the Wine Life products? Was it a product ad? Probably not. More than likely, it was someone displaying the products, popping on a live, showing their excitement for the products, whether they had the products or not, and making posts that were very personal, whether they had the products or not. You don't have to have all the products in the world to share your excitement about them. I cannot wait to get this products in my hands. This eyeliner we are launching, it's waterproof, it's smudge proof. I cannot wait. The demo I saw showed to be so smooth with the application. I'm ordering it or whatever. Or I cannot wait to get it with my next commission check I earned. You can create that anticipation. You can show your excitement without ever having the product in your hands. So don't feel like you're only stuck to the products you have. You can sell products you don't have, but it's a lot easier to show and tell about products that like you use every day. And I think I'm going to get back to that in a second. You can print off like a photo of them and talk about it as if you're holding it. That's an idea. Also, are your posts that you're posting, are they engaging? Are you making sure that you are asking things of your network so that they are constantly giving back to you and you're able to exchange conversation with them, building the relationship, but also boosting your algorithm? Every single time I'm posting an algorithm booster or something, if I haven't posted an algorithm booster in a couple days, you best bet I know it's on my radar. Okay, what comes authentic to me right now? I really need a new vacuum. Okay, I'm about to ask Facebook for a new vacuum. What is the best one? Okay, people love to give their opinion. So make sure that is always something on your radar. Maybe it's a post of your kids. Maybe that normally gets interaction. Whatever seems authentic to you in the moment. But these like post your favorite color ones every single day, that will be pretty spammy to some people, and I don't recommend that. But make sure that they're authentic. Yes, you can Google best vacuum, but you want real life reviews from your friends. And so go for that. No harm, no foul. Are you posting, like I said before, like to grab someone's attention, Or are you just throwing it up there with no thought behind it, hoping for a sale? Because that unfortunately won't work. What makes you unique? There's over 30,000 beauty guides, maybe more, definitely more now after this huge month, but there's over 30,000 beauty guides. What makes you unique? What makes you you? One really good way to figure out your brand and what makes you you is to ask your network, what's 3 things, post a picture of you holding a 3 like this. What are 3 things you think of when you think of me? 3 words or 3 things, whatever. And that is a really good determination of what your brand is or what you want your brand not to be. If there are things that you're not proud of, you can shift your brand away from that. But it's going to help determine one or the other. 9 times out of 10, you're going to say, okay, so they say I'm a mom, I'm very driven, I'm a strong believer in Christ. Like those are things I'm very proud of. And so those are things I want to continue to share about. I want to share about my faith. I want to share my kids. I want to share about my business and, help my teams reaching goals and all of those different things. So always put yourself in your network shoes. And then my last tip of the day for sales is a lot of times when I get in the rut and I'm like, where are my sales? I realize that I have thrown up on my network with all these different posts of all these different products way too close together, and they're overwhelmed. It takes on average of someone seeing the same thing 7 times before they actually make a decision to purchase or join, but 7 times seeing one thing, not 7 times seeing several different things. They need to see that one thing and be educated on that one thing 7 different times. So if it seems repetitive to you, good. If you have just shared about the perfect complexion palette yesterday, get creative and share it again, maybe in your stories tomorrow or today. Maybe, do a boomerang, blending it all together, or do a sped up video with some music. Do a little voiceover video. Get creative, but focus on certain products. I now know, after 3.5 years, how to get my sales back around. Like, focus on certain products. Stop trying to share, okay, one day I'm going to share this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then no, focus on this and share and educate and share and educate and share and educate. Let them know why they need it. Not just that you love it and you use it, but why do they need it? Educate them and stop throwing up all these products, but focus on the ones that you love and you use and you're passionate about, because that, again, is contagious. Your network should know your favorite products because those should be the ones you share about often. My network knows I am obsessed with this palette right here. I look really crazy. I put all these colors on my face at once and I blend it all together with diffuser brush number 17 and I sell the crud out of those 4 things, 2 concealer, with that and these, because you can't really go without those, but that is like my jam. I don't sell I don't sell as much of anything else, but the reason why I sell so much of this is because I share this mostly. All right, so if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me about anything that I talked about. I'm an open book and I'm happy to share and offer any insight anytime. So God bless you all.